What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna say this first here, Monster Lucha, slam that like and subscribe button. Today I'm gonna talk about gaming and WWE 2K26. Somebody pointed out a few things I actually want to talk about. I didn't really have much planned this week for a video, so I'm gonna just do a gaming video. But here's a few things I noticed. For one, RP China, I wish WWE would have gave her flowers when she was alive, because there were years people wanted her in video games and Hall of Fame when she was alive, where she could have at least enjoyed it and finally got her acknowledgement. And this company's so low down and dirty. They got like China was a bad person. They had to keep her away until she died. You already know this just because Stephanie some shit with Triple H. Come on, for real. When people some of you guys who watch, y'all don't even get along with the McMahons and Triple H in real life. And another issue, they should have did this a long time ago. Should have waited, because I don't got nothing against Eric Bischoff. Some people like him, some people hate him, but you see him all the way down there at the end. I got nothing against no Eric Bischoff, but we all know damn well it should have been Sting. If they couldn't use Sting, why couldn't they wait till next year, 2K28? It should have been a whole game all surrounding the Monday Night Wars. And then Booker T didn't even have those dread. He didn't even have to look at WCW. That's my thought about that. They could have waited to next year, another year for this. And then the Attitude Era edition, what I want to say is this. Okay, here's the thing. You really go off on things. You guys got to move on from the Attitude Era. You guys keep talking about the Attitude Era. Move on from the past. This is why. Every time you look up, there's a damn game focused on the Attitude Era. Then they had 2K13, and then I think 2K24. I remember having Attitude Era stuff in that one. And then they had one a few years ago, the 40 years of WrestleMania. That had Attitude Era stuff in it too, obviously, if you're doing it 40 years, the history of WrestleMania. So, every time you look up, there's a game with some Attitude Era stuff in it, yet they want to go off on the fans about moving on. And last, this is like the same as 2K25. Somebody showed some footage. This is the same exact shit from that damn game. Hold on, people. Yeah, this is the same exact shit from that game. But then they go off on the fans about moving on. People can't move on, because every time you look up, they're shoving a damn game in our face about the damn Attitude Era. This is exactly why people can't move the fuck on, because they keep on putting out games and content about the Attitude Era. Wasn't people saying it was another boom, a Renaissance era or some shit? Remember a few years ago, people was calling this a Renaissance era? Yeah, you notice they can't, only they had the Bloodline last year, because that was the hottest thing they came up with in the recent era, because they know damn well you did this game with a soul with current era people on there: Cody, Jey Uso, Yeed, Logan Paul, and Seth Rollins. No, they had to go back to this damn. They had to go back to the last boom, the real boom period, the last real boom period they had. And they got to go back to the Monday Night Wars. And I'm sure they're going to tell some little twist bullshit in here about, they're not going to, the commentary, whoever does it, whether it's Heyman or somebody else, Michael Cole, they're not going to try to make WWF look that bad when they were losing. They're going to be twisting shit around Monday. They're going to say the wrestling as a whole was hot in the 90s. They're going to put it like they both beat out football. They're going to twist the narrative and still make their stuff look good. They're not going to bury their stuff in their own damn game. But y'all let me know down below you're gonna buy 2K26. And then I noticed with the pre-order, they always say pre-order, but this should be in the game later on anyway, later on. The same stuff be in the game later on. And they're gonna do us dirty. If you don't got, PS, I guess 5 or the latest Xbox, if you're still last gen, you're not gonna get it. But like I said, this was just 2K25 with just this Attitude Era Kurt Angle with the hair. And then the late 90s Kane. This is the same Kane that's been in most of the games anyway before. This is that 1997 Kane. They need to use the 2001 Kane. That's the one they don't really use. And Shawn Michaels was barely Attitude Era. They get the fuck. They love, I just said Triple H's homeboy. And Triple H didn't even have that WCW title back then, as you can see. He was barely champion. That belt was getting passed around to different people. And like I said, so I don't even see the Hardys in the DLC. A lot of people are mad about that. Maybe they didn't announce yet, but who knows? And like I said, Shawn Michaels barely in the Attitude Era. He was only there in a GM role. He came back in 2002 in the summer. It was Ruthless Aggression by that point. Last but not least, I'm going to do a versus. Y'all let me know down below. Are y'all Team Super Mario or are y'all Team Super Sonic? For me, I remember more about Super Mario, because by the time I got Nintendo, Mario was still hot. Super Sonic, I played Sonic a few times, but I have more memories with Mario. But no diss and no shade to Sonic. Sonic's cool, but I will go with Mario based on memories. But I'm out, people. Peace. It's your boy Lucha Guy. Hit like a monster, Lucha something, like a subscribe button, all right, people? Peace.